back in. All right. We back. God damn it, these motherfuckers here.
No, okay, I'm back. You got my fucking fucked up old
We
looking like 1932 ass looking motherfucker. Let me put my fitted cap on, right?
Let me turn my fucking camera the fuck off right quick. I'm
looking like fucking goddamn. What's that crack? Yeah, I'm trying to, man.
I gotta have to turn my shit the fuck off. You know what I mean?
It's so annoying.
The day.
There is no try.
I got a green image for y'all.
Hooray!
There we go.
I'm trying to fucking see what am I doing. My shit has so much replay value on some serious shit. Right. And like, I don't even have a fucking watch page for this. I don't even know where the fuck we're at, what we're doing. Fuck you, Brockus, you pain in the dick motherfucker. I swear to God, I was just gonna start
the fucking venereal disease. Fuck out here, you herpes or fucking gonorrhea, syphilis ass looking motherfucker.
No, it's gonorrhea, bro.
Yeah, I don't like the AIDS part. I like gonorrhea, syphilis because litis is a new disease that you ain't never heard of before.
Is that kind of like the tism?
No, it's more like you think that you're walking to the light, but then somebody shoots you in the back of the head. Gonorrhea, syphilis.
Copy this. There we go. All right, we gotta fucking re-shill everything the fuck out again.
Right.
God damn it. So y'all want to? Wait, why am I putting this to fucking there? I just fucking sent the message to that cocksucker. Anyway, so yeah, we were having a conversation about fucking some shit about something.
Eminem shit, yeah.
Eminem versus MGK.
Eminem versus MGK. Yeah, so MGK, I really liked what he did when he came out swinging the way he did.
Right.
Fucking he came out swinging and fucking basically dissed the way he handled his business inside of the fucking rap community.
Well, no, that's all good and fine, but isn't that hitting low-hanging fruit? You see Eminem dropping, right? Eminem is disappearing, and then you come out swinging.
No, because Eminem got cut off. That's the whole point. Like, he's been waiting for a chance to smack this motherfucker like this.
Right. Bitch, like, you want to talk about Mike Tyson and shit? My motherfucker feeling literally Eminem hasn't came out with a diss and what, like after 4 days after it, this motherfucker is in the studio and he's doing his shit. Like, I guarantee you this shit is gonna be so venomous. As soon as he said something about Haley, bruh, this shit's gonna be so fucking crazy. I feel personally, it could be not. Who knows?
Oh,
well, let's put it this way, man.
And actually, though, back when Everlast said shit about Haley, that was bullshit because she was a little kid.
Right.
Now she's grown up.
Yeah.
Now it's fair game, right?
Fair game, right?
It's on.
Well, yeah, more or less. But at the same time, though, I'd like to throw out there the fact that, and that this is actually kind of where I was going before we got cut off on the last stream. One thing that MGK did that was absolutely brilliant was the way that he set Eminem up, and it's because of the fact that if Eminem responds, he's giving him publicity and he's going to make him bigger. So the more you hate something, the stronger it gets. But at the same time, he got called out for being a total bitch, and if he doesn't respond, it's going to stand true.
No, but this is a millennial thing. It's everybody wants to call somebody out, but they're afraid of physical confrontation, kind of thing. You know what I mean? And what I seen a documentary about this about Eminem, right? Everybody who's went against Eminem's been taken the fuck out. The reason why I say this is I feel personally it's not all him. I feel like this industry shit, blacklisting, that shit exists, man.
Well, yeah, it does. But, my whole point is that Eminem's in a position now where he's either going to have to respond and, try to shut this guy up, or he's going to remain quiet and the accusations are going to stand true. Right, so no matter what he does, he's fucked.
Well, I don't know. You can make a fuckery out of nothing. I mean, look at Kim Kardashian and the whole Kardashian family. I mean, they're all a bunch of, Armenian witches, but nobody wants to talk about that, Just saying. Look at every black person's been around.
Nobody wants to talk about the Kardashians because they're boring.
I mean, there's plenty of motherfuckers in America. It's 35 or 350 million people, something like that in America. Come on. I guarantee you a lot of them motherfuckers want to fucking party that shit.
Well, you know what I am happy about this whole stupid Eminem drama? Right. Maybe rap will get good again. Maybe they'll start fucking doing diss tracks. Maybe they'll start doing shit again.
Let me hit you with this shit right here, right? I'm gonna hit you with a MGTOW point. Okay. Because this here legitimately, I put it on my fucking musical path to the Red Pill video. Women are 85% of consumers.
Right.
And they're 85% of consumers on music. And they are allergic to fucking lyrics.
Right.
I have gone to jail over listening to my music while I'm drinking with a female.
Wow. That's fucking, I remember hearing the story. It's fucking bullshit.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, not just, they are allergic to good music. So don't expect it to get any better because they're the consumers that they're aiming at.
Well, how do you think Cardi B is the most famous bitch out here? Or, you know, I mean, you got Nicki Minaj. Nicki Fraud is what I call her. And you also got Cardi B, the ex-stripper, fucking prostitute. And she's like the best lyricist. Well, what about MC Lyte? And like I just posted this today. What about MC Lyte and Queen Latifah and the bitches who was really getting down and actually spit lyrics? Well, you just out here talking about like keying motherfuckers' cars and like stabbing motherfuckers and throwing acid on their faces. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you're supposed to be a good example for females in general. Like, get the fuck out of here with your little hoe ass. And use ex-stripper and a prostitute. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, see, and I think one of the other big problems with the music these days is also the fact that, you know, there was something back in the 50s and 60s. It was a large scandal within the radio community that was called payola. And payola basically was pay to play. You know, so your production companies would pay the DJs under the table to, you know, push their songs to the top. Exactly. And I think that might be starting to happen again, where certain artists that, you know, kind of fit the mold and say exactly what, you know, the powers that be want to be said are pushed to the top, you know, with kickbacks. Whereas, you know, people like MGK are, you know, relatively ignored until they go and get under somebody's skin.
Well, that's the thing is MGK had hard shit when he went up with Lace Up 1 and Lace Up 2. Like, this is one track that was fucking, I can't remember it now. I have to look it up, but it was fucking amazing. And I was like, holy fuck, MGK had a badass jam, you know?
Well, no, and I just want to finish what I was trying to say before somehow I got kicked. That was weird. But, unless one of you kicked me, maybe it wasn't so weird.
Hell no.
Yeah, we don't have that ability.
I thought you were Dragon Ball V. Yo.
I didn't to boot anybody at any given time, but I didn't.
No.
So
no.
Baracus, he's a little whore.
What I was trying to say is maybe the chat MC in the chat was saying rap has never been that good. I was a choir boy. I know. Go ahead, laugh it up. I was in choir all through high school. I was in vocal jazz. I lettered in vocal jazz. So
how the fuck you letter? That's not a sport.
Beyonce was in the choir, bro.
Well, I like fucking what letter did you acquire? Fuck you, dude.
Beyonce was in there. There's a lot of celebrities.
All I'm saying is the reason I like rap so much is the lyrics. It's not the beat. It's not the beat. And if you do the hook 10 million times in the goddamn song, that's bullshit. Knock it off. Just do lyrics.
Right. You see, me, I'm the opposite, where I actually prefer the beat and the instruments just because of the fact that, well, I used to be a jazz trombone player. So, you know, that kind of stuff really speaks more to me than the vocals does.
Well, how about this one? I was a jazz trombone, trumpet, baritone, and motherfucking cornet player, nigga.
Damn.
Hey.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, you're speaking my language now.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. But again, I like the lyrics. I'm a lyrical type of guy.
Right. See,
like I'm an MC. Like you remember Ness from Making the Band?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I was spitting with him out in Bellevue Towers.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know who Redman is?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I know.
My boy, right
Redman and Method Man. I know who they are.
I was spitting with him out of Hershey Park. I was supposed to go on tour with the East Side Boys.
Oh shit, that's my boys right there for real. I love the East Side Boys.
So Pinoid, that means you're a lyricist. You care about,
Yes,
like I do, the lyrics.
Craft,
Yes,
baby.
I care about
That's what
lyrics.
makes the goddamn song.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Females are allergic to lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, and that's because lyrics require logic.
That's why they love Cardi B and shit.
Well, no, it requires them to think. It requires them to listen. They don't just feel the beat and then move their ass. That's all they want to do. They just want to shake their butt.
Right. And women are emotional. Men are logical creatures. So logic says I'm gonna listen to the lyrics. Women, oh, I'm emotional. So maybe this beat or this fake ass whatever the fuck they're spitting is gonna make
think about this right here, right? Like, yo, you remember? I remember back in like the late '90s, early 2000s, there was this song called "Skeet Skeet 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 Skeet."
Oh God, yeah. From the window to the wall.
To the sweat drop down my balls, and bitches was getting down to it.
Down, right? Down. They still to this day they be getting down. The bitches know what time it is.
Yeah, to be the nastiest shit said on a track ever. Just like this disgusting, horrible, terrible shit. And you're like, oh, he ain't talking about me. Ooh, skeet, skeet, skeet. Ooh, skeet, skeet, skeet. You know, I used to be a Chris Rock routine back in the day.
No, Dave Chappelle. Oh, skeet. It was Dave Chappelle, bro. Oh, skeet.
Oh, he was on the joke where he's on
these motherfuckers are all here. You know,
no. That was a Chris Rock routine. Chris Rock was like, it's getting hard to defend rap. Right, he was getting hard to defend rap these days, man.
Oh, okay.
And look, they out here talking about a skeet.
Dave Chappelle stole it, maybe?
No, Dave Chappelle didn't do the same bit.
No, he did. He talked about, what's it called? Christians. Oh, if white people only knew what skeet means.
No.
Dave Chappelle.
I'm pretty sure it's Dave Chappelle,
Chris Rock was talking about females shaking their ass at the club to the fucking nasty ass goddamn
music. Yeah, but Dave Chappelle did do a thing on it though when he was making fun of Lil Jon.
Yeah, he's with the whole, he literally made like 4 skits of that. What? Do you have any health problems? What? Do you have any health problems? What? Do you have any health problems you need to know about? What? Okay. But we're not talking about the Chappelle show. We're talking about his comedy when he was, I think it was in San Francisco when he said it. He goes, the only thing with skeet is white people don't know what it means yet. When they find out, they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, what have we done?" It was the #1 Chappelle show shit. But not Chappelle, but Chappelle comedy. I think it was in San Francisco. He goes, "White people." There's a funny thing about white people don't know what it means yet, and it literally on the radio, skeet. Like I remember being in middle school listening to this shit. Oh, skeet.
Nigga, I was a full grown man when that motherfucker came out.
Right?
Dude, I was in high school when that shit came out.
I'm an 88 baby, so maybe it was high school. I don't know. It was one of those. I'm a youngster.
I was born in like 83, so it was a while.
Right. See, I'm a youngster, bro. They try to call me a millennial. I flip out on these fuckers.
I was born during the Reagan administration.
Right. See, I flip out on these people because it's funny how words like millennial are made by people who are baby boomers. Like I watched a couple of videos of how baby boomers are the worst generation, and it makes a lot of logical fucking sense because they're the proprietors of what's going on in our society today, but they don't want to take accountability for it.
No.
You don't think so? Okay.
No. I mean, because look, here's the deal, man. Here's the scheme, right? Now, I've been saying this all day, right? The scheme is this: we have been running a system that requires infinite growth, but we live on a planet that has finite resources.
Okay, I think I know what's going.
And this fucking system, with this economic system of infinite growth, has run into something that's stronger than motherfucking the power of money. You know what I'm saying? And that's finite motherfucking shit. Simple. It's a basic ass math equation, and we have come up to that point. So the baby boomers were lucky. Right, they had the ability to grow up in a time when the United States was the #1 manufacturer, the #1 creditor of everybody, and basically went around just fucking shaking our dick at people, and everybody wanted to be us. And then in the 80s and 90s, after World War II, everybody had rebuilt and their manufacturing capability came back. We were no longer the fucking world's #1 manufacturer any goddamn more. People were catching up and having the ability to fucking send us goods, and we were buying them.
No, right.
That wealth we had accumulated. Awesome. And we rode that bitch into the point where we're fucking in debt because we wanted to continue that lifestyle for a little bit fucking longer. But now we're fucking broke, and we're not manufacturing. Nobody's buying our shit.
Well, no,
it's funny that you bring that up because kind of going back to MGK.
Wait. What did Mad Dog want to put about this? Because I know he got a good point about this one.
Yeah, no, yeah, it is funny that you say now we're broke. We have been broke since the goddamn Lyndon Johnson administration or the FDR one. I mean,
we really weren't, though. We were still manufacturing goods. We were fucking being sent out, and money was coming in. You know what I mean?
Like, it end like in the 80s or early 80s? Late 70s.
Lyndon Johnson was early 70s, late 60s.
Falling off is what I mean.
When did Kennedy get shot? Mad Dog. When did Kennedy get shot? 69?
Yeah, 69. I think actually that number sounds about right. Yeah,
it's either that or 63. I'm fucking look that shit up, man. Goddamn.
Yeah, off the top of my head, I'd say 69, but I might be wrong. It might be 63 actually.
I think it's no, I definitely think it's 69. It's the turn of the 70s. It makes sense. 69, something like that.
63. It was 63.
But no, it was 63. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember every number of everything I read. I'm more of a Civil War buff, to be honest. But
that's what
I am. I am going to school though for a history major, so yeah, I get it. Coming at me with it, I get it.
No, I was asking you because like I know you're smart. You know what I mean? Like I can rely upon your smartness because I have before and I've learned things from you. And I understand you're a Civil War buff. You're still upset that your side lost the Civil War and you're still being babies about it.
Yeah, kiss my rebel ass. That's all I'm saying.
Your Democrat ass or you mean rebel ass?
Rebel ass. I'm not a Democrat.
See, I like the rebel part. I don't like the Democrat part.
Well, see, the Democrat part didn't even happen until the carpetbaggers came down from the north and reformed everything.
Yep.
Oh, goddamn. Okay, who are you? And we need to hang out because we fucking agree with that fucking
right. It's just so annoying. It's like, oh my god, these people have been, controlling shit for so long that we can't even see the tree. Sonny Bono can't see the tree before it comes, and then bam. Oh man.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm a user over at Monkey Business, so.
Well, hit me up with the Discord link, dude. I'll join.
Yeah, you can only join twice a week, and it's during certain hours.
Oh, so it's like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'd rather go to the brothel then. Fine.
This is one of them. This is one of those servers, and I'd like to get you in here because, dude, man, I'm telling you, like, I'll talk to you later about it. Anyway, right? Fucking this shit here, fucking
shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, because like the Southern thing, I'll be honest with you, you sound like a bunch of whining ass babies. That's where I'm at. You know what I mean? Fucking, you want some shit, you stand up and take it. You know what I mean? My people came here in 1940, and currently, you know what I'm saying? Rudy Giuliani, I think, has been like the top Italian. You know what I mean? As far as like government's concerned, there's probably other individuals though I just don't know about.
Well, yeah, especially in New York when you look at what the fuck,
Cuomo. Look at Cuomo. The shit he's been saying is fucking ridiculous, and he's still a fucking politician. It's fucking ugh. You know what I mean?
Tammany Hall. That was more Irish than fucking Italian, but there was Italians involved in Tammany Hall. They were running shit in New York for the longest fucking time. I mean, like everybody wants to fuck with me about the Civil War. Yeah, okay. The South had slavery. I get it. I'm over it. How about you get over it? Look at the North and what they did to the goddamn Irish. How about you look at that? How about you look at the dirt floors they fucking had when the slaves that were probably on my family's plantation had actual floors and a place to fucking sleep? How about you look what the Irish went through up in New York?
That's very true, man.
Well, you know damn well that fucking that's a bullshit ass comparison.
What? How is that a bullshit comparison? They were both slaves. The Irish had to work there. They had to live with dirt fucking floors. They had to shop at the government store, so they couldn't make enough money to move away from there. It was slavery, dude. But
a lot of them did.
It was the same thing.
Then how did they leave there?
Yes, they were allowed to walk away. You're right. They were allowed to walk away. That's true. When in the South,
at any given point, they could fucking just leave. You know what I mean? They didn't have to stay there. They could go start
but
over
you know what? How many people are on welfare right now, and they could just walk away and go to a different state and walk down the goddamn road. But no, they can't, because you know what? They would have nothing left.
Well,
you're
giving too much credit. They can, but they do not want to. So take the incentives away from them, then they're fucked. Literally, if you living off daddy's paycheck and daddy cut you off, then you kind of fucked, and you have to find out for yourself. But it's never going to happen. But you know what I mean is, these people need to have counterbalances to what they're, the negatives that they're bringing to us. And so until somebody does that, then we're kind of fucked.
Well, this is very true, man. And the one thing I will say about the welfare state as well is it's really fucked up too, because of the fact that they're living off the labor of the rest of us that don't abuse the shit out of a system that we don't really need. I mean, most of these people on welfare don't really need it. They're able-bodied. They're able to work. The problem is they're fucking lazy.
Right. Like, Pino, I don't know
no, that's actually not the problem. The problem is they fall down on a hard time. They have a kid or something. Then they get into the system. If you're a single parent, that is a hard fucking time.
Right. No.
But then you get into the system, and then it's a downward fucking spiral that keeps you in. If you get a part-time job, they cut your benefits, so you can't actually get ahead and fucking move anywhere else and make yourself better.
Yeah, but that's only a man.
The safety net is bullshit. Right. It's not a safety net. It's a fucking trap. It's a Venus flytrap. That's what it is.
That's true. That's a good way of looking at it. I never thought of that before.
Well, man, how do I put this, man? Look, you can get off of welfare. You know what I mean? It's not even that difficult to get the fuck off of goddamn welfare. But here's the problem. The problem is that, like, yo, the fucking female is married to the goddamn state and all these fucking relationships. You know what I mean? And if she would, how do I put this? Shut the fuck up and stop fucking trying to run away from her goddamn man every time she had a fucking problem, we wouldn't have these fucking issues. You know what I mean? We would not have like fucking 18% of our goddamn population on fucking public assistance.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean? That's the real issue, is that we continually hand out fucking money to people to get them put into the system. For instance, Mad Dodge, check this shit out. You're going to love this one. You know, when they closed the mills down in fucking Detroit, Chicago, PA, Ohio, New Jersey, Maryland, Virginia, fucking North and South Carolina.
Here, we call
when they closed the mills down and shit, the government went through with a fucking person with a clipboard, knocked on doors, and told the wife that if she kicks the man out, she can receive government benefits and she ain't working no more.
That's what I'm saying. It's a trap, dude. That's what I'm saying. The government, okay. So the Democratic Party runs on the welfare fucking platform. That's what they run on. So the more people on welfare, the more votes they get. Therefore, their fucking goal is to get everybody in the safety net. If you do that, then everything sinks. The whole economy, everything is fucking done. Like, you can't do that.
Well, on top of that, if you get everybody on that system, then you basically have instituted socialism, and at that point there's nothing anybody can do about it.
There ain't shit that nobody can do about shit any goddamn way. We can do. We can repeal the 19th Amendment.
Agreed.
Is that women's suffrage? That's what it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a women's right to vote. We need to get rid of that shit.
Yeah, that shit needs to be gone tomorrow. And, like, it's not that's the beginning step. That's just step one.
I know, Pinoid. I know you're in my server, and I know that it's been a running joke for the last week about women being tied to the stove. It's just a joke, though, dude. We don't necessarily need.
I'm serious. I think we should repeal the 19th Amendment. I've been saying this since I was like fucking 15.
Like, yeah, and I'm right on board with you on that one, Pinoid.
Yeah, I know that ideology.
You're literally incentivizing fucking people to not do anything. You want to talk about making something stagnant? Holy shit.
You are literally having the people who are the most reliant upon the other individuals around them be the people who set your fucking policy. That is a horrible way to run a government.
Well, yeah, exactly. Not to mention the fact that the men in a country are pretty much expected and required to go out and die when the country's in peril, but women don't. They're not expected to go out and fight. They're not expected to do shit.
They're not
Equal pay
responsible
for
for
equal
it.
rights, right? If you really want to go that far, if you want to be a feminist and you can do everything a man could be, all that you can be, like then literally fucking join. Like literally, I guarantee you, like my boy, he's specifically because he's artillery and he was in the army. He says specifically, anytime a woman was placed in any other regiment, whatever, they all 9 times out of 10, like barely anybody came back. But the bitch always came back, which surprisingly happens. But he literally, when you go out to artillery and stuff or whatever it is, if a bitch is on your team 9 times, if you imagine you have 3 or 4 of them, holy fuck, your whole team is gonna be murdered. But we're not gonna know about that because we're not in America. We're in a foreign country. And he exposed it to me, and I shook my head. I'm like, really? He goes, literally, I've seen a whole squadron get wiped out because 2 bitches couldn't figure out what their shit was.
Literally, they actually said that like fucking teams that are fucking have like even like 1 or 2 females out of like fucking 15 people, they'll be fucking a quarter as effective as everybody else is.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
That's right. That's what it is. You tap on the back and seven motherfuckers behind you tap.
Repeal the 19th. It makes the shit way easier. You want your libertarian state there, Mad Dodge. I'm behind a libertarian type of state. I want a state small enough I can drown it in the goddamn bathtub.
Right.
You want to get that place? We got to get rid of the people who are voting for big government.
Right. I don't believe
either that or you put forward the people like Rand Paul and Ron Paul and Justin Amash, Thomas Massey, these small government people that will start the fucking slow retraction of the state. That's what we need to do. We can't cut it off at the tip. All right, it's not a circumcision. You can't just fucking end it.
I can too.
But how come Ron Paul's the devil? He's like I was gonna vote for Ron Paul. I think it was when Obama got elected, and like everybody's shitting on Ron Paul because he's libertarian and all this shit. Like, or I think he's libertarian Republican or whatever. And I was just like laughing my ass off because the leftists, they don't give a fuck because this is when leftists started kicking in. No, Ron Paul is a crazy man because he wants to audit the Fed. Like he's the only person has not been murdered or killed because he questioned to audit the Fed. The only person. So I think that's kind of skeptical.
Yeah.
Well, just to be fair, too, I mean, I heard a lot of rumors back when Ron Paul ran in 2008, just people sitting there going, oh, yeah, he's like some kind of a white nationalist and all this crap. And I'm sitting there going, okay, you're only saying that because Obama's black.
Mm-hmm.
No. They said that shit because, they did not want him to win. Number one. Number two, he would never get elected anyway because he's old and skinny and, short-shouldered. He didn't look like a type of dude who a female would vote for.
A female? Well, what does that got to do with anything? You just take your chances. But no, because we have a strategic way of doing things. It's not chess, it's checkers. Oh, and it's not checkers, it's chess.
No. It's checkers is the situation. Just run the best-looking individual.
Right.
Every time the best-looking person wins.
Well,
either that or it's all about who throws the most fucking money around.
Right, but even Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump are 19th cousins.
3-1. Hillary Clinton outspent Donald Trump 3-1, but Trump won. Because he's a dude and females aren't going to vote for another female.
Right,
that's true.
Well,
they don't like competition.
Yeah, right. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that one point. Well, what about Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump being 19th cousins?
Nigga, me and you were 19th cousins. What the fuck you talking about?
Right. I think we use Charlemagne and bloodlines, ancient bloodlines.
So am I. Your point being what?
Okay, damn, that's deep.
Yeah, on a long enough timeline back, we all have a common ancestor, so technically we're all cousins.
I'm from the Medicis. What the fuck you talking about? What?
Right.
Nigga, I'm part of those ancient kings. What do you want?
See, I wish I knew something about that. I wish I knew something about that. But I don't know.
We was kings and shit.
I was kings and shit.
I'm a Vanderpool, so I don't know how much my name goes back. But
I got a shirt that says "You in the presence of a king." God damn it, of a king. God damn it.
God damn it. Swallow that shit. Deep throat that shit. Bukkake choke slam times 3.
Well, hold on. Be careful with that deep throw shit, man. You might find yourself in a Watergate scenario.
Well, you got to watch out for them scenarios.
Then, yo, are y'all not entertained? You know what I'm saying? Ain't this Tom P's crazy shit? This is what we
I
do.
love it. Tom P's my dude, man. I love it. Most fools are, oh, you offended me. I'm a D-Docs. Like, fuck out of here. Go fucking jerk yourself off and fucking call yourself backwards and then say it was a good night. It's one
Yo, look, it's highly important you rape sharks. You know what I'm saying? When a dolphin tries to, you don't try to swim away, you rape it. All right.
Just skull fuck the motherfucker with no reverence.
I will skull fuck a dolphin's blowhole, nigga. God damn.
Right, exactly. Make that shit a little bit bigger so maybe they can understand some shit.
Shit, nigga. This is what we do over here.
Ooh, son. We go fuck bitches for the pay, son. Pay me.
For the pay.
Oh, boy. For the pay. For the pay. Oh, boy.
Mad Dodge. Mad Dodge. What are you doing, nigga?
Great.
Mad Dodge. Mad Dodge. Mad Dodge. Fuck you, nigga. All right, anyway, right.
No. I'm still here. My son and I were talking. I'm sorry. Family first.
Cute, man. Yo, that sound, yo, look, you sound adorable. Like, yo, when you talk about, like, my son and I, we were having a conversation about butterflies.
Right.
Yeah, it was totally about butterflies. He was like trying. Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Yo, it's all right, man. It's like, you know me, I got a fuck ton of kids, man. Shit, they be fucking bouncing off the walls and shit. Mine came and saw me today. You know what I mean? Fucking spent some time with him, fucking hung out, made him some goddamn rigatoni and shit. It was pimping.
But no, where were you guys at? Like I said, I was talking.
We were just talking about I was saying when a dolphin rapes you, you got to turn around and rape it.
No. Well, what we need is less gun control and more shooting dolphins in the head. That's what we need.
Right, and I think a couple homies said that shit. Right, like, shoot these motherfuckers in the face, and that's kind of, until they get to that point. Yeah, that's what I believe. Like, these people are not going to change, so shoot the motherfucker like Lassie. Sorry, baby girl.
Loki
Dude, that was Old Yeller, not Lassie.
Loki says I come from a long line of whores. I do come from a long line of whores. All right, me and Smeckle are like fucking cousins and shit. You know what I mean? We do what we got to do for the goddamn money. You know what I'm saying? We're them type people.
Right.
Okay? Hey, you know $20 is $20.
I got you. You know what I mean? I've done some dirty things for $20. Like clean the toilet, you know. The fuck was you thinking? Your mind's being in the gutter way too much.
I was working at the gas station back then, man. Check my credentials.
Working in a dirty ass kitchen. There was worms in the sink and shit. God damn it. Yeah, fucking. But I'm gonna tell you what, man. It's like midnight. We're gonna wrap this bitch up. We did this motherfucker for like an hour and a half. And these niggas here is all types of bitch made. Even though we only been on for a half hour now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Fucking.
But hey, right quick. Oh, my bad.
Yo, look here, man. I need y'all to go over and sub to Mad Dodge's motherfucking channel. You know what I'm saying? He's a gangster libertarian, does all types of streams. It's fucking awesome. His boy MC comes on there and does his thing. Y'all need to go check out MC. That dude is a beast. On some serious shit.
Because I'm a libertarian, and so I see things. You know what I mean? So I understand where the left comes from because they're all fucking evil. It's my perspective. But I also understand the right is not to, cookie cutter themselves or to glorious themselves. So I look at it in a round way of thinking. So I gotta look at the good and the bad from every single side. You know what I mean? So, but I know that the leftists, man, it's all bad because if you're going against logic, man, you're fucked. You're straight.
Well, no, since Pinoid said that, and thank you, brother. I threw my link in the side chat. So
okay, cool.
There we go. All right, make sure y'all go sub the fucking Mad Dodge and put that shit in the goddamn chat real quick.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate everything, and Pinoid, dude. I'm down to do this every Wednesday. They never called me back, so fuck them. I'm doing the school thing and doing my YouTube channel. So yeah, hit me up, man.
You know what I mean? I got you. You know what I'm saying? That's pimping. You know, we can do this every Wednesday. This here, man, I'll be real with you. This is streaming practice. You know what I mean? This is really what this is. Because like this is a rowdy ass fucking crowd. You know what I mean? And it's like having an open mic night at like a fucking shit ass dive bar.
Yeah, I know, dude, and I've kicked a couple beehives lately. I pissed a few groups off here on YouTube, so we'll see if I can start getting mundane mad.
Oh, you know how it works. You know how it works. You know what I mean? I got to go check out this fucking Scooby video and shit and see what the fuck is good. You know what I mean? That's highly important at the moment. See what the fuck's going on with these retarded ass fucking shit monkeys. So we're gonna shut this bitch the fuck down. You know what I mean? Here's what we're gonna do. Everybody, we're just gonna leave this motherfucker because Brockus is not paying the fuck attention, right? And we're just gonna leave him sitting there streaming. You know what I mean? And let him catch 0 viewers the whole time because he's not paying the fuck attention. And I'm gonna tell Smackle about it tomorrow. Like, nigga, you need to be the fuck here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs to be here who's gonna pay the hell attention to what the hell's going on.
Right.
Because I'm not interested in being here for 5 fucking hours. You know what I mean? AP's not here. We're not doing nothing big. We got like 7 or 8 people watching. It's nothing major. You know what I mean? I can't send super chats. You know what I mean? If motherfuckers send it in fucking, you know what I mean, Streamlabs or some shit, I have no clue. I have no idea what's going on at all. You know what I mean?
No moderator type shit, right?
I want to thank
I gotcha.
Thank my boy Boba Fett. Thank the Mad Libertarian for being here. You know what I'm saying? As always, I'm Tom Peace. Fucking Pinoy goddamn news. Y'all go check out my motherfucking channel. Y'all know the situation. Make sure you wash your cunts and shit. You know what I mean? Wash your cocks, rinse and repeat. Y'all know the situation. It is what it is. Peace be like one. Everybody just lead the fucking call and let Brock sit there.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Catch you later, Pinoid.
Later.